What's up, guys? Gonna do a little something I ain't done in a while. We're gonna have a little snack and talk. A while back, been following the channel for any time. You know that me eating and drinking while doing a video used to really get under some people's skins. And kind of become a trademark for me because that's not very professional. I don't care. It's my channel. I'll do what I want. So, I want to do a little clarification here. Haven't done this in a while, and the channel's grown quite a bit. And there's some things that we need to just be real honest and clear and upfront about here. My channel, or rather me, I am not here to entertain you. If you want entertainment, there are lots of places out there you can go for it. Lots of channels that will give you all the flashy entertainment you want. There's even channels out there that are purely entertainment channels, but some people try to put them off as actual training and that sort of thing. But to each their own. But rest assured, I am not here to entertain you. I am not here to take requests. I'm not here to change what I do because you don't like it or how I do it. I will do my videos the way I want to do them, how I want to do them, why I want to do them, when I want to do them, etc. Okay? Somebody commented recently on a semi-older video on the Crossfire DG16 Rook that I got. The guy was complaining because in the start of the video I spent 4 minutes talking about every other pack I've ever owned before I actually ever got to talking about the DG16, and I need to do more editing and less talking. No, I don't need to do a dang thing because it's my videos and my channel. If you have the attention span of a adolescent armadillo, then maybe this channel's not for you. That's fine. YouTube's full of other channels that might be more to your level or liking. You see, folks, when I do a video like the one this particular gentleman complained about, the reason I said in that video at the start of it all those various packs that I've used and tried over the years, it was to give you this little thing that I tell you guys all the time is so important and so many people completely avoid like the plague, and that was to give you context. So when I'm telling you about that particular pack, you have a frame of reference for what I'm saying because you already know, I've told you, I've tried and used all of these other packs. So that gives you context, frame of reference, it gives you information, right? Information that you can then use to make your own determination about whatever it is we're talking about, which I've told you guys ad nauseum. Always make your own determinations. Do not make serious decisions on things based on any YouTube channel, mine included, because there, as much as I try to give you guys context, there's tons of context that I can't begin to even give you because everybody's situation's different. Everybody's location's different. I mean, there's just so many intangible variables that it's impossible to cover it all. You have to take things as informational points with as much context and such as you can, and then make your own determination and own decisions, even if it's slightly different or varies from what somebody said here on YouTube or wherever. But again, going back to the comments, if you don't like what I'm doing, don't subscribe. You're not hurting me in the least by not subscribing to this channel. You're not hurting me by unsubscribing. I don't get a dime for doing videos. I'm not monetized. I don't get paid to do videos from anybody. I don't gain from it. I do this channel and have since day one for one reason and one reason only. If I can possibly offer a little bit of input, advice, or help to somebody at any level, no matter how small, then my job is done. That's what I want to do. I want to see people better equipped, better prepared, and ready for whatever potential bad times may come down the road. That's why I do it. It's not for any fame or glory. I could care less about that. It's not to virtue signal or anything else. That's why I always talk to you about this is what I'm doing, this is what I use, this is why I like it. You do you. It doesn't matter. I'm just putting information out there for those that might want to hear it in order to use it along with other things to make their own decisions. I know that's a crazy thought, and sometimes you have to think for yourself and not just listen to what some talking head is telling you, but it's a thing, okay? Now, I'm not opposed to us having a good time here, right? Life is short, you got to enjoy it, and sometimes you just need a good laugh, right? I get that. I believe that. I live that. But what I'm talking about on here, at its core and root, is deadly serious. Because everything that we talk about usually has deadly serious consequences for all of us, our families, our friends, our loved ones, etc. So, yeah, sometimes I'm a little serious about things. But there's a reason why. Because this stuff is serious. This isn't a joke. This isn't a game. If you think being prepared for stuff is some kind of hobby or fun thing to do, then I'm not the person for you. You're in the wrong place. Because I'll straight up tell you, I think you are absolutely wrong on every potential level. This is not a hobby. It's not a game. It's not some little fun pastime we do just for kicks. This is for real. Understand it if you don't think that way. That's fine. I think you're wrong, but you're still free to think that way. That's fine. But don't clutter up my comment section with nonsense. One other little thing. For some reason, people feel empowered to go into other channels' comment sections and criticize them, offer unsolicited advice, or otherwise just automatically assume the person in the video doesn't know what they're talking about or doing. And 95% of these people have 0 videos on their channel. So here's the thing, if you're going to come tell me I'm wrong, criticize what I'm doing, try to offer me advice, whatever, don't do it in my comment section, okay? Because I'm not asking for it. If I want your advice, I will specifically ask for it. Otherwise, I'm not asking for it. I don't tell you everything about me. I don't tell you everything I've done, everywhere I've been, everything I know, everything I do. I don't show you. I show you very little of what I do, to be honest. You making the assumption that I don't have any experience or knowledge or whatever on various things is a complete failure on your part, all right? But don't tell that all to me in my comment section. Go do a video. That's where so many of you, y'all love to get in the comment section and boy, y'all burn that keyboard up. But you won't turn on the camera on your own channel and put up what you're putting in the comment section for everybody to see. Because you think it's a nice safe little space that limits your exposure, that unless somebody specifically goes to that video and specifically scrolls down the comment section and specifically sees it, then you're not running too much of a risk. But when you put an actual video up, make it public, It's there for the whole world to see, and you open yourself up to the same thing you're doing to other people. So most of the time, I don't delete comments. I'll let comments stay. Now I will block people. I'll block people 10 ways from Sunday. You don't have a right to say anything on my channel. You got a right to say whatever you want on your channel, but not my channel. It's just the thing, right? I don't have to let you into my house and let you say whatever you want in my house. It's my house, right? You can whine about free speech all you want to, but that just tells me you have a complete and utter lack of knowledge and understanding on what, since we're talking about the First Amendment and free speech, actually means and is about. You need to go educate yourself on that. Did I mention this is a fine cup of coffee? Anyway, all I'm saying is I just wanted to clear things up about the channel and what I'm doing here. We're talking about serious stuff. I'm not here to entertain you. If I do decide to do something for entertainment purposes, it'll be completely obvious and pointed out that it's just for entertainment purposes. And it'll be just because I want to, because it's my channel and I can do whatever I want to on my channel. So, again, this isn't for probably 90% of you. The vast majority of you are here because you want to be, which is awesome. I love you guys. I appreciate it. Glad to have you here. I have met some truly awesome people from doing this channel. I mean, absolutely 100% just divine connection in my opinion. And have made some friends that I will go to my grave treasuring because of doing this channel. And most of them know who they are. But anyway, I just wanted to clear that up, make sure everybody knows where we're coming from around here and what we're talking about, why we're talking about it, why we're doing it, and why you hear me harp on things like I started out with, the whole context issue, because so many places and so many people, including people that are supposed to be the really hardcore tier 1 operators, and people pretending to be tier 1 operators, they continue to not give context. This stuff is not black and white, okay? There are many, many, many shades and colors and variations in this whole thing. And context, in my opinion, which is worth exactly what you paid to hear, context is invaluable when we're trying to communicate through a video like this, because it's not like we're sitting at a table where we can converse both ways and you can ask questions. I have to give you as much information as I possibly can, as much context as I possibly can, if I'm being genuine and honest and sincere in what I'm doing, to help you make decisions for yourself. Another thing real quick that I do not have a problem doing and I like doing is slaying sacred cows. I love beef in pretty much every form and fashion, and slaying sacred cows is, it ranks up there pretty good, because there are things that have become a thing that aren't really a thing because, well, I'll just be blunt and say it, people are stupid sometimes. They really are. They get wrapped around the axle on minutia of something and sacrifice the whole bigger picture because of it. That's okay. There's no law or rule forbidding you from being stupid. You're free to do so. It's an amazing thing. It really is. So anyway, that said, a lot going on that I'm doing. Don't know about you, but I am swamped between trying to work to get gear out to everybody and taking care of my own life and family, and taking care of myself. I have been neglecting that a little bit in the last couple of years, and I'm come close to paying the price a couple of times, and my doctor has spanked my hand a little bit. I got a couple of things that I got to get squared away, which we are in the process of doing, because I got things to do and I can't do them if I ain't squared away. So yeah, there's that. Life's got to be lived, right? Life is not all just work, no matter how much some people want it to be. So again, a lot going on. I hope you guys are taking it seriously and taking care of all the various things that you need to take care of. I ain't got no crystal ball, and anybody that says they do is lying to you. All we can do is look at things that are happening and look at it like a giant puzzle and recognize when pieces start fitting together and adding up, and just make decisions as best we can based on all that. That's all we can do. And right now there's a lot of puzzle pieces that are adding up and pointing in some not so good directions. So hope you all are getting after it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Y'all take care.